Hello, all Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode we started on the drill and fill, and Pod Mark 1 is adios. It's out of here. So drill and fill is going to do its bit. Actually, I would have hoped for smoother than that for cheating. You know what I mean? But you know what it is? It's fast. Especially for one drill that's going to cover all this area and I don't have to babysit it. So that's a thing. Another thing, we can put these on pistons. I didn't think about that until after we finished last episode. So the other thing is since we're going to be building a mobile grid to do this work, that's actually going to be where the fun begins, because we're going to have one of these show areas. We're going to just toggle it on off, pull forward, and turn it on. Make sure everything looks good. Fire it up. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, I would have expected a little bit smoother cutting. All right. I mean, I get it. It's basically just duplicating exactly what the drill does. But does it damage the blocks? It doesn't even damage the blocks. That's redonkulous. All right. Well, while he does his bit, let's do our bit. So control panel, show area. I saw something I wanted to fill material with stone. Fill with platinum. So, okay. That's pretty cool. We could be doing the fill upstairs in the areas where we keep getting damage from tributes landing. So, I don't have to use creative. So this will be kind of nice for that. That's one thing I do agree with on this, is that I think any game that you can remove voxel, you should be able to add voxel back. And this game does not allow that. So you have to resort to things like that to get voxels added back. I'm not a big fan. Alright, so this guy's doing his thing. Let's grab a color. We're going to go with this color, I think. Yeah. And we're going to build up and out. So I said in the last episode, I'm looking at doing... Oh, hold up. I'm looking at doing a 4-axle. I don't know if it's actually going to work, but... yeah. So let's get... That's why I cut all those other blocks away, because I turned mirroring mode on. It'd be easier. I think I'm going to leave this block out. So if we do a 4-axle about this size, maybe do it. Yep, that should work, I think. Let's find out. 3x3s. So we're going to go 1. How many do we need to come over? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back, what, one more block? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how big it needs to be. There. That'll work. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not working. That's not working. No. Nope. I messed up somewhere. Alright, that one's good. It's front to back, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. In the middle, it's not, is it? So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's supposed to be here. It's fine. It's fine. We have a little bit of a larger gap in the middle. It's fine. It'll work. Okay, so go back to the 9. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Add wheel. Better. Okay. So the pièce de résistance is going to be this guy. And we're going to run 8 of them. Just like that. I want to put a hydrogen tank on it just for the looks, but it's not what we need. So we're going to go with the cargo containers. Actually, it's going to be considered the storage. Industrial storage. Azimuth cargo storage tank. That makes me wonder if it actually holds, well, you know, like what it actually, oh, if these actually hold items, this is perfect. We need some interior plates to find out. So let's go grab some hydrogen, or I mean medbay time real quick. There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. All topped off, all fancy. Nobody incoming, right? That Vanguard's still moving about. Looks like he's patrolling out there, so that's interesting. Alright, so 8. This guy's going to come back here somewhere. Kind of want to stand in its way. Just put 1 down. I want to make sure this holds inventory, not just actually just a tank for gas. Come on. Wait, really? You don't have 72 metal grids lying around? Production. How about that? You can do it. I bet you it's full. Isn't it? Assembler. Yep, that's why. Refinery. There we go. So we should be able to go like this and put anything in there, right? Yes. All right, perfect. That's right what we're after. So we can do 2 of these, and those will be our tanks. I think we need to pull them forward. Okay, so let's do want to get out of the way so I can actually get him mirrored, hopefully. What's getting attacked? Interesting. Alright. Say right about here. Yeah. And they did mirror, so that's fantastic. There. Oh, they did. With help. Mirroring with help. Alright. I like the mounting that has. What would be really cool is if I had a connector to go in between the two. Well, we got this guy right here. Oh, this is the one we're using data in. Oh, hey, guess what? This is the one we're using data in, so it does work. Let's see. We should be able to pipe directly in. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put a bunch of bobs in here. Or, no, actually, hold, wait, what? No. We're going to put our assembler right there, and then put our hypercubes around the assembler. So, or wait, hold on. Problems. I need a refinery. Do I just put a small grid refinery on this? It's not like it's going to fight me, right? In theory. A single solitary refinery with upgrades should be more than substantial for what we're doing. I did not plan on a refinery, if that wasn't evident. Because the spacing's off for the refinery too. Let's see here. I think we're gonna have to do something like this. Is that gonna fit? No. How can we run them side by side? Let's see. Like so. No, no. Out, out, out. They won't fit. Why? Alright, fine. So if we do... Yeah, it won't fit. Yeah, I see. Do we just stick them off the back, maybe? That works. I like it. No, let me rephrase that. That'll do. It looks okay. So that's that, and then we're going to need an assembler and a gravel separator. Both of them hypercubed out. So G, assembler. Don't need wheels either. So let's grab assembler. Gravel sifter. Hypercubed. Alright, so 7. Like that. 8. Like that. And then some hypercubes. Boom, boom. All the hypercubes. So let's go back to 9. I should be able to put these in, right? Yeah. Take these back out. A lot of cleanup here. That's fine. Okay, that works. So we're keeping our profile relatively good. I might have to bump up. Oh no, we still have to hit the ground. Okay, we're good. And then we need bobs. What's making noises? Someone's making noises. I can't tell what it is. All right. So G build, clear this stuff out, and then let's just go ham with some bobs. Let's get them to fit where they fit, and use them where we can to, for like this, for piping. We'll throw another one here. So that's 8 bobs. That's a lot of bobs. These are going to be set to weld only, I think. And we're going to put this guy right here. Seems like a very appropriate place to pilot from. And now we need a reactor to power this bad boy. It's going to be hungry, I'm sure. Let's see here. I'm going to go with this one. Do we have enough reactor components? We need, how many? 188. So let's make 200 more reactor components. Production. That assembler's full again. Storage. Oh, deep. That's what we're looking for. All right. So that'll get our reactors online. We have refineries, we have a gravel sifter, we have an assembler. Everything's hypercubed out. Need some more semi-superconductors. That's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So 600 more superconductors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. All right, so that's that. The hypercube's done, then everything should start working. We need some uranium. Let's drop 50 in each. That'll get us rolling. All right. So we have power. Pretty much everything we're going to need, I think. This is the part where Havoc gets squished. I don't like this part. Let's try this method instead. Stop. Good boy. All right. Now we got to set him up. So info, first of all. Let's get him named up. Mark II. All right. So hypercubes still need work. Oh, because they're mirrored. Okay. I should just do that. That'll work. If I do this, 0, that's even easier. Don't replace name. So let me just do this. There we go. All renamed. Perfect. Okay. So we do adopod dash space control copy drills. Save. So we should be able to just go drill. That's his group. All right. Just make sure we don't have any hostile incoming. Those are done. Hypercubes are not, so why? So I'm going to go out here on a limb and say because reasons. Production. It's full again. Alright, what do you need? You need gold and iron, huh? That's it? Okay, so inventory. So, pull that out. Put a couple thousand iron in there. Pull all of this out and put all of the gold in there. You know what else would probably help? Let's get our gravel sifter turned back on now. Oh, listen to that. That sounds great. Alright. That sounds fantastic. The hypercubes are getting done. Okay, I'm liking it. Alright, so V wheels. So there's already space there, Havoc. Save. We're going to go to 55% on strength because we're going to be gaining a lot of weight from all the rock we'll be munching on. 0 ride height. Friction will leave alone. Speed we're going to drop to 25. And I think overall that looks good. Let's see how it moves. I like it. All right. All right, set that. Now let's go back into drill. Okay, so show area. Oh my goodness. Width, height. That'll work. Actually, let's bring it to 15. 10. And then offset vertically. at 0, I guess. Or other way. Height offset, or no, sorry, wrong one. Yeah, area height, that was right. 8. 6. Oh, that's not right because we have to have it over the top of us, so... Yeah, that doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for me. We couldn't see that area back there, so that was kind of wonky. Alright, so... Oh yeah, that's a much better view. What do you guys think? Alright, let's go back in there. Okay, drills. Alright, so height is going to be 12 meters. 14 meters. Actually, hold on. 12. At 0. I think that'll do it. Let's take a look. Yes. Because we have a couple of them that are going to be up here, right? That'll clear this. And if I do it right, like this, then... Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. All right, let's give it a go. I mean, worst case scenario is I don't like it. And yeah, all right. There's a tribute coming in. VCore. They're not mad at us no more after blowing up like 100 of their ships. That's kind of weird. Okay. Drill. Let's turn them all on. That's kind of nerve-wracking. That's really nerve-wracking, just saying. Alright, so I want to go G, groups, show area on off. Okay. All our hypercubes are done, fantastic. So G, refine, oh, nope, sorry, K, refinery. Gravel sifter is pumping it out. All right, so that's that part of the step. The next part is going to be putting down projectors and all the like and moving. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty cool. I still feel it's cheaty. Don't even, nope. But I still feel it's cheaty. So I'm looking forward to seeing how, I think this is the floor now. If that's the case, then we should be able to almost drive out there. So I don't know. Need to figure out how it's going to look. I'm going to let it clear all this away, and then I'm going to pull forward to the edge of the deck. And as soon as I do that, I'm going to drop down a printer or a projector. Well, I got this nice little thing going on here for this. That's kind of nice. I didn't actually think about doing that for this. Turning on mirror mode. Yeah, I had not thought about mirrored mode for that. So you can come up here, get in here, and then we can go to production. Repeat build. Why do we only have a little bit of nickel? Hold on. Iron. Oh, we don't need nickel in there. We need cobalt. My bad. Because this hasn't made it up there yet. The stone is outpacing everything else. Wow, this is going fast. Faster than I'm used to. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of fond of that. I still think it's cheating. I know you guys that have been commenting for a while saying I needed to be using this. And I'm still torn. I'm going to be torn. It's going to take some getting used to. And have to adjust my ideals, I guess, on how this works. So, Adopod 2 is done. It's not the exact image that I had, but it'll work. I need to paint it all black, put the red tanks on it or something. But it's getting the job done, and it looks like it's going to do it quite well. So another thing that's going to be nice, like I said, is we could use him for fill options too, as areas get really damaged up on the surface. We can have this guy come along and fill in voxel back in for us. So that'll be fun. So I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the channel and helping out with everything we got going on here. It's a pretty cool vehicle. I hope you guys like it. It's definitely not what we had for Mark 1, but it's getting the job done. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.